You already know what you want to do, but maybe you don't know how things will come together for you. You're thinking about it constantly. And when you're stuck in your head, nothing is created. You just go around in circles with multiple thoughts. Whereas if you start taking action, even if you're not quite sure where the action will land you, you're moving closer to where you want to be. It's important to have that clarity, knowing where you want to go. And as you begin to be present with that in mind, things will begin to unfold for you. It all starts with taking action, being intentional, and being present from that place. In this guided visualization, we're going to connect with being present, connect with being, allowing you to know where you want to go, and also how to be present in that reality to allow it to be created, as opposed to being stuck in your mind and wondering when it will happen. So if you're not already in a comfortable position, find yourself a position that is comfortable, whether you're seated or lying down, and close down your eyes. We're just going to take a few deep breaths to further relax us. So in through the nose, and then out through the nose. In through the nose, and then out through the nose. Last one, in through the nose, and then out through the nose. A lot of the times, what happens is we're not quite sure which way to go, what direction is the best. So instead of taking action to figure it out, we're constantly thinking about it. One thing that is important is to put yourself in that place. Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to do? And how would it look like when you get there? I want you to just think about any area of your life that is important to you, that you would like to create something different in. Whether it's work, whether it's family life, a relationship, whatever it may be, and put yourself in that place. And when you do put yourself in that place, I want you to just feel into the environment, who's around you, what's around you, what does it look like? You as an individual, what do you notice about yourself? If you were to describe how you feel, describe the traits that got you to that place. What do you look like, and how are you carrying yourself in that place? Your mannerisms, your body positions, your body posture. What does it look like? And it's always important to go to that place and connect. And once you see that, it gives you an indication of how you should be right now. You often get to the place you want to by knowing how you would be when you are there, and then being that version of you right now, instead of waiting. Maybe that person that you saw has an extremely clean bedroom, extremely clean house, very well put together, and you might say, when I get there, I'll begin to do that. And whatever it is, in whatever area, if you wait till you get there until you do it, it'll be difficult to get there. But whereas, if you begin to do those things now, getting there will be made easier. The journey from where we are now to where we want to be is not as far as you think it is. The first step is becoming that version. So to further connect with that version in this visualization, I would like for you to see yourself as your ideal self. What sort of traits do you have? How do you carry yourself? And we're going to be looking at yourself in various situations. To begin, how do you carry yourself in a work situation? Whatever type of work that is, whether that's your own business or an office job, whatever it may be. How do you carry yourself? How do you operate? And I just want you to go through the motions of the ideal version of yourself carrying themselves in that setting. Think about how people respond to you, how you communicate. How you're received. The respect you get when you walk into a room. Now I'd like to switch up the scenario. How are you when nobody is watching as your ideal self? You're at home, you're alone, no one's around. What does your room look like? What does the house space look like? And you just look around. Maybe there's something on the floor. Do you pick it up? Do you leave it there? What is your attitude towards life? The more you begin to connect with the version of yourself that operates in a particular way in different settings, the closer you get to connecting with your higher self, with your ideal self, and being able to just be instead of constantly thinking. Connect with the version of yourself that is at the place that you would like to be, and start being that version in every setting on a day-to-day basis. And that will prevent overthinking, as you will be connected to who you are. That's where it all begins. Thank you for joining me for this guided visualization, and remember, you can join me whenever you like. Until next time, goodbye.